Hi everyone, Tara, editor and writer of LeadX here, and today we are going to tackle thank you emails or follow-up emails. Generally, emails that you send after an interview to thank an employer for their consideration and time. Now, these days, sending just a simple thank you may not be enough to help you stand out from the crowd. So we're going to go over 3 simple things to keep in mind to make sure that your thank you email keeps you on top. Number 1. Follow up with a purpose. Since it's not enough to just say thank you for your time, although that's very nice, it's nice to bring up a subject that you may have talked about during your interview. So what questions came up? What things did you bond over? Did you mention any interesting articles or talk about any new tools in your industry? Find something specific that you talked about and then use that to follow up with a little extra pizzazz. Step 2. Follow up with a little bit of free work. Now, I'm not advocating that you go above and beyond and do a whole project for free, but brainstorming some ideas with what they talked about during their interview, thinking about their major concerns for this job, and trying to find ways to show that you're interested and excited about the work is a great way to stay noticed. For example, I was inspired by our chat the other day, so I brainstormed some potential taglines. I'm particularly interested in the idea of the product being geared towards millennials who struggle with work-life balance. Here are my interpretations of that concept. Simple, clear, and a great way to follow up and show that you're interested. Step 3. Follow up with a way to sell your skills. Now, a lot of people get uncomfortable bragging about their skills and how they can fit into a job. So it's a great idea to find something specific that you talked about, again, and use that to sell your skills as something that can fill that void that they're looking for. For example, I recall you mentioning that your team struggles a bit with meeting deadlines. It reminded me of how at my last position, we implemented a check-in system where we communicated through the moving parts twice a day. That's a large part of why I never missed a deadline while working there. So you get to brag, but without being super obvious about it. Great, clear, and simple. And those are just 3 simple things to keep in mind when you want to follow up in a way that doesn't get your email immediately deleted along with everyone else. It's a nice and great way to show that you're interested, excited, and ready to take on the job. Good luck.